looking her in the eyes, do you use your real name or do you hide like you do when you send in instant feedbacks, you pussy? I hate these little anonymous faggots.
Give a real name or call, What's the number to get in touch with us?
Yeah, we don't give out the number ever.
We don't give out the number enough.
For us, 1-866-313-FREE.
There you go. Now call and be a man and face us. Take your medicine.
Hey, let's say hi to Frank Caliendo officially.
Of course.
You flew all night from what, L.A.?
Phoenix. I moved to Phoenix, so...
Did you move to...
I have 2 kids now.
Phoenix.
Life is different.
Oh,
What?
wow.
What happened to you?
Well, no more late-night whoring for me.
Congratulations is what I should be saying.
No. I mean, my life is the same as it was.
And Phoenix is... What were you, in the mob?
No, I couldn't stand L.A. anymore.
Program.
It just was terrible. And, once we had the kids, that I decided that, I didn't want to raise them in L.A., so we just moved out to Phoenix, and it's just a lot. Then, we moved out to Phoenix for it to be safer, and as we do that, there's 2 serial killers running loose. So
yeah, but what are the odds?
Well,
serial killers.
All right, they're on Showtime.
It's a little excitement.
You're
and
fine.
It's not like a big city where, you get clunked over the head with a cinder block by some homeless guy. That's scarier than a serial killer anyway.
You're fine as long as they're not going after impressionists, so don't worry about it.
Who's that guy who does Madden?
Right, I
saw your head.
I just kill impressionists. That'd be a great serial
Sounds like an
killer.
impressionist bit. So I'm doing my John Madden, and I'm over here, and I'm doing this, and I'm doing that, and then boom. There's a saw going through my head. That's the whole Madden eating a sentence thing. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, that predicate tastes better than the subject right there. Put a little prepositional phrase on there. Boom, you got a short sentence. He's the Cookie Monster of grammar, isn't it? It's like if he had those eyes that Cookie Monster had, though, they'd get stuck in his eyebrows. Like, I'm looking in 2 different directions at the same time. By the way, when I run out of jokes, it's just that.
That's all you need to do.
Frank, I think about you all the time because John Madden walks around my neighborhood in between games.
Oh, really?
I guess he lives up there during the football season.
Yeah, he's in that famous building.
Dakota?
The Dakota.
He does live there?
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to figure out where he lives because I see him in the hood all the time. The hood.
The hood, the Upper West Side.
And
is now the hood.
But he's only there during football season, which I find weird. I never see him
I think
in the
he
summer.
works out of there for the football season.
So doesn't he take the Madden Cruiser to the various locations that he has to be?
Outback Steak Cruiser.
The
That's what it is, the Outback Steak Cruiser.
Is it?
Yeah.
It used to be called the Madden Cruiser, but now it's sponsored.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be? Because he's afraid to fly.
Always what I heard is that he's claustrophobic. So he can get out of a car, but he can't get out of, or a bus or something like that, but he can't get out of, a plane in the midair.
You think he just loses it in the bus every so often and pull over and just kind of has to get out?
I've heard that
in
they
the desert somewhere.
I am done! You gotta stop, son of a bitch! What is going on? Hold on. And I heard he'll drink a 6-pack of beer or something. I don't know if that's true, but I heard that he'll just have to down some beer. Okay, let's go. Daddy's ready. Come on.
Let me drive. Yeah. Big bus weaving down the road.
Oh, yeah, to the left, to the right. Look out! Listen, there's a midget with tiny hands. I'm going to eat him.
God, what a kook.
He walks around the neighborhood and he's just miserable. Always on his cell phone. Walks really slow. Well,
you don't picture John Madden being like a speed walker.
No, he looks like a grouch,
or a
though, man.
happy guy flicking his heels up and down.
Feeling carefree.
Yeah.
Speed walking.
He just walks.
Where's the mall? I want to get around here. Lose a couple pounds.
Walks really slow. Never happy.
Wearing a Let's Get Physical headband.
Looks like an oversized,
like warmers.
Oversized leuprecon.
You know that he hates me. He literally
does. He really?
Oh yeah.
Man hates me with a passion. Ever since years ago when on the Kimmel took those when Kimmel was doing the segments on the pregame show and he brought me on and took the pair of hedge clippers to the Madden eyebrows.
Yeah.
And the next day Madden had his eyebrows shaved.
No.
Oh yeah. He cleaned them up. You got a little trim right there. My manager went up to him at the Super Bowl a couple of years ago and went, what do you think of the guy who does the great John Madden impression? He's like, I don't like it. What do you mean you don't like it? I don't like it. I should have been Shrek. He didn't say the Shrek thing, but that's probably why he hates me. He'd be perfect as Shrek, wouldn't he? I mean, you got a donkey that sounds like Eddie Murphy over there and a gingerbread man right there. I mean, the gingerbread man is the only guy I know who's made out of the same thing as his house. I mean, you can eat your house and you're probably not a cannibal. I mean, the gingerbread man, the Brett Favre Shrek world right there.
Such a freak.
Yeah, he does not enjoy that. Some people really don't like when you do impressions of them, I guess.
Especially if
Other
you're on
people
Mad
find it
TV
fine.
doing impressions.
Yeah.
I think it's more okay if you're on Saturday Night Live doing it, because then all of a sudden it's iconic, and then, you know, on Mad TV...
Yeah, you really do it mean-spiritedly.
Yeah,
you know, they're having fun over there. You people are just mean.
Yeah, there is something like that. Like SNL, it's really a weird thing. It's, you know, Mad TV. The only guy that ever liked me doing an impression of him on Mad TV was Rod Roddy, who passed away now. But you remember that from The Price is Right? Come on now!
Oh, yeah.
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. And the joke we did there the first time that he, like, communicated with Mad TV was we did, Mike McDonald was playing Bob Barker. He's like, you've been gone for a little while, Rod Roddy. Great to have you back. Thanks, Bob. Of all the guys at that rest stop, who knew it was the sheriff's son? That's the joke we did. And he wrote back, or his publicist wrote, Rod really likes this.
I bet he does.
Of course he does.
I bet he did.
It's fantastic. And I read his publicist's letters in his voice, apparently. Yeah. Here's a guy who didn't realize that he was doing the wrong voice for the wrong person. I mean, it happens sometimes.
Watch out.
Frank, by the way, I'm a huge YouTube fan, and you're one of the top...
the Bush Clinton bit that I did on Letterman. I'm actually doing a thing on Letterman tonight.
He's got one of the top comedy bits on YouTube.
Yeah, the thing that the fact that Clinton could lie his way out of anything, look you directly in the eyes and get away with it, be like, I am not here. You do not see me. I don't know what it is you're looking at, but it is not me. What is here? Isn't here just there without a T? Ladies, I love you. But Bush, I mean, he tries to lie, but he can't. He's got, like, truthful Tourette's or something like that. If the Monica Lewinsky scandal happened to Bush, no way he gets out of it. Put him on the stand. Mr. President, you have relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky?
What did they tell me to say here? That was out loud, wasn't it? I cannot believe I said that. There's two kinds of words, inside words and outside words. Inside words stay in, outside words come out. That time an inside word popped out. That was pretty good, man. Goodification.
He's the only president who can answer a question like a 17-year-old girl, too.
Whatever. Whatever. He really is. Talk to the fist because the hand don't exist. Boom. Gotcha. You got to duckificate, man. Get your head down. Weeble wobble bobble bobble. You know what I'm saying? Go for it, my friends.
I love that. That swagger, the little lean he does on the podium.
Oh, he looks like he's from the Old West.
Yeah, like leaning on the bar for a drink.
Give me a whiskey. Because I'm ready to presidentialize, man. Walking around with the spurs on, cha-chang, cha-chang, trying to trick himself, cha-chang, cha-chang. I'm going to kick some ass.
He does. He leans there, he just points at the reporter. Hey, Bob.
Hey, you.
Yeah.
You a blind guy. I could care less if you're really blind. Is the sun out?
That is really good.
Did you hear? Did you ever? You saw that?
Oh yeah, of course. The blind guy.
Why wearing those glasses, man? Is the big ball of hot gases out? Is that you know? Mr. President, he's blind. Oh, well, I guess my approval rating has disapproved a little bit, you know.
What a tool.
That was a great moment. All right, listen, we got to take a break. Frank Caliendo in studio today. What are you promoting, Frank?
I'm doing something on Letterman tonight.
Very nice.
The other thing is, I've wanted to get in here forever, and it's just I've been out on the West Coast, and I get a lot of emails from people saying, "Hey, you got to call O&A, call O&A." But I always hate those crap. You know, sometimes it's just crappy phone calls, and you're like, "Hey, I'm going to be in, wherever," and it feels like just a plug with nothing. So I'm like, I got to come in.
Yeah, the phone call thing is a little rough.
Sometimes the phone can be good, though, if you've been on the show a lot and you interacted and stuff like that a lot. But It's been a long time since I've talked to you guys. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be in Chicago in a couple weeks. And
there's a guy who knows how to almost work it in, but he made it a little awkward. Chicago improv. I mean, there he did it again. I would eat that mother fruiter.
Frank, take us to break as John Madden.
I mean, the virus is spreading. I mean, I can feel it going through different parts of my body. One of them I can say on XM. One of them I can't say here. And then boom. We'll be back on the flip side, yo.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
We're hanging with Frank Caliendo this morning on the Opie and Anthony Show. He's going to be on Letterman tonight. Hopefully you'll be doing some Al Pacino.
Maybe, huh? How's that sound?
How's that for a setup?
Come on. Talking off the air. We didn't get into it on the air. But maybe we will. You never know. You never understand.
One of my favorite sketches I ever did at Mad TV, and there were like 3 over 5 years. And
there's a guy who has a little bit of bitterness. Been there. I understand what you're talking about.
But we did this thing. Will Sass and I did Al Pacino and Robert De Niro going for ice cream, and it was.
Oh, I remember that.
That was a great bit.
Yeah, like
31 flavors to choose from. This is gonna be tough. What about mint chocolate chip? You like that? I like mint, but I don't like chocolate, especially when it's in the form of little chips. Come on!
He yells for no reason.
What happened to him? Over the years,
screaming, and that's why somebody should cast him as a librarian, just to see what he'd do, because he's going to start screaming. Everybody's like, "Shush him! Shh!
Where's the B section? Shh! Where is the B section? Shh! And what the hell is the Dewey Decimal System? It's a system created by a guy named Decimal. You ding dong! Come on, man, thinkify, brainificate.
What do you think about Robin Williams? Rehab, he's out now.
Well, if you'd seen RV and you were in it, you'd probably be there too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, play along, grow a beard, get serious. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Bring it down. It doesn't matter if the show is brought down with energy, because usually I'm doing 5 different things at once. It's the Robin Williams theory of comedy. If you don't have a joke, just switch voices. And we're dancing, we're back. See, that's what Frank does. Yeah. He does it. You don't always need a joke when the voice changes. You know what I'm saying? I do know what you're saying. It's like he's eating a sentence there. I heard that before. Okay, come on. Somebody's going to regurge. Let me do it. You know what I'm saying? How many times are you going to say, you know what I'm saying?
Damn,
that is really right on.
Spot on. Jesus Christ.
Hey, we should promote the fact that Matthew Modine is going to be in the studio in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, man. Yes. We haven't said anything about Matthew Modine will be on the show today at 8 o'clock.
I didn't even know Frank was here until I...
What? What? Hey, wow! There he is!
Of course it is.
Oh, you want to just check out the show? Yeah. Just have him come in. He can't wait.
Yeah.
It's Matthew Modine.
Of course.
Sorry, Frank.
I realize how regular I am.
Sorry, Frank.
I waited for an hour.
Frank waited for an hour. Matthew Modine is...
Hello, Matthew.
It's pleasure. Right in.
Nice to see you. How you doing?
Take a seat. Get comfy.
I thought Al Pacino was in the building.
I'm here.
Isn't that great?
Matty, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, buddy.
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, Frank's going to be on Letterman tonight.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing something odd. It's a very weird thing.
You're doing something odd?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I should I'd watch it, because it's going to be, I've never done anything like it before.
Ooh, intriguing.
I don't think. Well, I shouldn't say I've never. Letterman's never done anything. I don't think he has. I mean,
so he has you doing something different than a normal appearance.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to reenact some kind of Senator Foley thing, are you? Never done this before.
What if